To understand what it means to be free, we must understand what it means to be a slave. Slave, from the French esclave, derives from the post-classical Latin sclavus, referring to the Slavs often taken as captives in the 9th and 10th centuries. As David Graeber and David Wengrow note, a slave has no family, no kin, no community. They can make no promises and forge no ongoing connections with other human beings. This fundamentally inhuman isolation, which Orlando Patterson describes as social death, finds its contrast in the word freedom. Free derives from the Proto-Indo-European root pre, meaning to love, from which the word friend also derives. According to the Oxford Dictionary, the sense evolution of love to free emerged as communities differentiated loved ones from slaves. So to be free is to love and be loved in return. But must this come at the expense of others? Liberalism, the basis for Western civilization, which champions democracy, justice, and of course, freedom, interprets freedom in two main ways: negative freedom and positive freedom. Negative freedom, or classical liberalism, means freedom of choice without external interference on the individual. Think of an atomized society where you don't owe anyone anything and no one owes anything to you. This is the freedom to choose where you work and where you live, but it also means the absolute freedom to make a profit and the freedom to buy slaves. As history reveals, this extreme form of freedom generates great social inequality between those with land and money and those without. Both master and slave occupy two ends of a power dynamic defined by individualism over community. Positive freedom, or modern liberalism, which developed in light of the voracious exploitation of the Industrial Revolution, means freedom for the individual to foster their individuality, gain knowledge, and develop their capabilities to the fullest. Think of a society in which individuals are materially accountable to one another. What good is freedom of speech and freedom of opportunity if society can't ensure baseline freedom from poverty? The freedom of a minority at the expense of another social group is tyranny. Can we expand freedom for all by limiting an individual's ability to exploit another? Is an every man for himself attitude natural, Thomas Hobbes, board member of the Virginia Company? Are humans not mammals too? Social creatures that thrive through collaboration. Western civilization touts freedom as its greatest virtue, and yet it feeds on avaricious resource extraction, exploited labor, and human sacrifice. Does citizenship to colonial and settler colonial entities precede natural human rights? Is freedom for some enough? Freedom is the power to move, to disobey, to create a new social reality. Freedom is an action, and we cannot be free without each other.